This started off as a bank. In 1920 it was built, and when we got it 4 years ago now, it was actually abandoned and really in bad shape. We spent over a year refurbishing what was the bank. We had to put reinforced concrete floors in that support 20 ton of equipment. We had to bring in 3-phase electric, 14 millibars of gas. All these things we learned about developing a manufacturing plant. Took us about a year to get everything done, bring in our still, which was imported from Germany. It was specially designed and built for our distillery. It fits in the windows, and that's the way we wanted it to be. Once we got that up and going, then we actually had to start producing our vodka. Our master distiller, Jordan, went through and through many permeations came up with a recipe to finally produce what we thought was a premium vodka. We started to produce that on a regular basis and make it very consistent. And on the 2nd of November in 2012, we opened our doors to the general public.
As was mentioned before, this building was built as a bank in 1920, and the bank vaults are still intact. Behind me are one of those old bank vaults where we keep all of our locally sourced corn. The corn is ground in Sangerfield, New York, and shipped to us every 2 weeks. From here, we take that locally grown corn and put it into a mash tun where the process for all of our spirits starts. We're right down the street from the FX Matt Brewery, where they have a mash tun that's a lot larger than this one, but the process is the same. We start with over 1,500 pounds of corn per batch and mix it with water. We heat that solution up, making a corn beer, and what happens is the corn turns those starches into sugar, and we add a special yeast, depending on what spirit we're making, to turn those sugars into alcohol and CO2, and we let it ferment. These are our fermentation tanks where we let that beer sit for 4 to 5 days until it's ready to be distilled. Now when that process is done, we pump that solution into our still here, which was handmade for us in Germany. It's 650 liters, which is about 170 gallons. And as you can tell in this building, there's no computers, it's all hand done. The only thing that we can control is steam and water. And the basic premise of distillation is that the boiling point of alcohol is less than the boiling point of water. So once we heat an alcoholic solution, the vapor that will rise first will be alcoholic. So this tall column here is how you make vodka. This small column here is how we make gin and whiskey. Right now we're in the basement of the distillery where we finish our products. Not all of the alcohol that we produce upstairs makes it into the final bottle. We make very specific cuts in the alcohol to ensure quality, so that only the most quality parts of the alcohol make it into our final product. After we produce vodka, we chill filter it through these Herkimer diamonds here, very slowly and at a very low temperature to clean the spirit up nicely. After the filtration process is complete, it's time to bottle our spirits, which we do only 4 at a time. First, we hand wash and clean each bottle before they're filled. Next, we fill them 4 at a time here by hand. After that is complete, we hand cork and shrink wrap each bottle before it's finally cased, so that you can enjoy these spirits at home.
Adirondack Distilling Company is located at 601 Varick Street in downtown Utica. Our hours of operation vary. Please check us out on our Facebook or our webpage. We keep our hours updated so that you'll know when we're open. Come down and you can have a tasting, check out our merchandise, buy a bottle of our vodka or gin, and maybe a present for one of your loved ones.